6 cases, 4 states, 1 courtroom. A judge's decision in Cincinnati could affect thousands of same-sex couples across the country. And those for and against same-sex marriage made their voices heard today.
It's now up to 3 judges whether Ohio's laws on same-sex marriage will change. We're on your side with team coverage of today's hearings. Our Shannon Kettler spent the day with those rallying for and against these cases. But first, we want to go to Tom McKee. He was in the courtroom where arguments wrapped up just moments ago. Tom.
Well, that is certainly correct. Ohio's case centers on recognition of same-sex marriages from other states, specifically, though, how it applies to birth and death certificates. The couple's attorney says the time for action is now. The state's attorney says, slow down a little bit, let the voters decide. Eric Murphy of the Ohio Department of Health says the state's case boils down to who has the right to make the decision. He says democracy should prevail, as it did in 2004, by defining marriages between one man and one woman. Potential implementation problems were mentioned also, identified as new laws being made and forms being reprinted. Murphy continued, states are adopting changing mores, but we should take a cautious approach to change, and we should proceed with great caution. Countering that was civil rights attorney Al Gerharstein, who's maintaining that Ohio is harming same-sex couples and that they're being discriminated against. He added his clients went to other states to get married, not to avoid the law, but because of love. And both should be named, he says, on birth and death certificates. Gerharstein added, it's the role of the federal court to keep the states from denying liberty to certain individuals. Marriage is solemn and precise and can't be subject to a vote. Kentucky's ban on same-sex marriage was also before the judges this afternoon, with those saying in favor of it that basically marriage is between one man and one woman, and same-sex couples claiming that's discriminatory. Tom McKee, not on your side, live downtown.